It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so quick and elusive, Peter. He'll be in behind that defensive line before they even know what's hit them. The way he drifts across the forward line also makes him very difficult to track, and he often lures defenders out of position, creating space for others to sneak into. I think he's going to be a real hit here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ihan. Sanchez. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sanchez. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball's out on the left now. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Mauro Icardi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The defence can get it clear. Played in by Ziyech. Norshland keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Well played, he saw that coming. Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. Ziyech. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Ihan. Torreira. Mertens. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Ihan cuts it out. Sanchez plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Decent looking ball. It's a great big chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Galatasaray have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Galatasaray head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. They were already into the second period.
Galatasaray can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez. Ihan. Torreira. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Torreira drives it forward. Gets up to head it! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Done very well to intervene. And it's Icardi. Ziyech. He gets past his man. And Ziyech! That carried quite a threat. break through and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Out to the right. Lobs it in gently. Ziyech. Mertens. And here's Mauro Icardi. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Hoists it forward. And the ball's come out. Pumps it into the area.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mertens was brushed off the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Finds himself eased off the ball. This is promising. He's had a goal! Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Northland surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Now it's Icardi. He's on his way. Hits one! Goal! Galatasaray! And they're back in front. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Galatasaray go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
It is just the question of running down the clock now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries to locate someone up front. Then back to the keeper. Northland could have here their final chance. That's a brilliant interception. And time is up. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Galatasaray had the perfect opening day. Now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying start as you mean to go on. So no deserting instincts, thanks.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be...
He's had a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Let's put a stop to that. Bentancur. Son Heung-min. Ihan does well to read it and intercepts. Richarlison! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Ihan. Zayek. Mertens. Now it's Icardi.
Tottenham Hotspur have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ihan. It's Mertens. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Son Heung-min. Big chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He gets past his man. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mertens. Good ball. And Icardi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ziyech. And it's Mertens. Plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gets it back. Mertens. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Galatasaray are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. It's a loose ball. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bentancur. Son Heung-min.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Icardi, played out to the right. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Bentancur, still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Has he picked him out? First 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Galatasaray leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bentancur. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Sanchez. Ayhan. And it's Ziyech. And here's Mauro Icardi. Has a hit! Galatasaray just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. A really good feat. Looking for a decent ball in. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bentancur with the crossfield ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. It's a great ball. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Davis. He's come loose. Davis clips one through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Richarlison. And it's Son Heung-min. Hits one! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Davis. Towering header! Sticks it away! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Tottenham Hotspur surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Mertens.
Galatasaray merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Son Heung-min. Mertens. Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponents.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ziyech. It could be in. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, good interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How do we look back on the game then, Jim?
Galatasaray certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So we're up and running. Martin's Indy. Torreira with a good steal, well played. AZ have a free kick. Icardi brings the ball forward. He's in space and looking for options. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets good distance on it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. AZ are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Icardi. Ziyech. Shot a goal! In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's played forward. Torreira. Real chance! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Torreira goes steaming forward. Martin's Indy goes looking. Classy. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. good interception. Torreira. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ayhan gets his foot in there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to cut back. Classy drives it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No question, that's a foul. And here's Mertens. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chance is coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. Classy. And here's Mauro Icardi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's gone for goal. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Into the book, gets up to head it! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here's the start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's Ziyech. Martin's Indy. Classy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cuts it out. Classy. Can he deliver? That's great strength on the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Beautifully done. A chance to play it in. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Galatasaray can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Torreira. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Ziyech. And here's Mauro Icardi. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Mertens. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's away! He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Ziyech. Torreira. Forward it goes. He's brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And that could well be the winner!
Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Gets it back. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's one-on-one! Strike. Big chance! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And it's Bazor. It's one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Ziyech. Narrow Icardi. So that's it. It is all over. Galatasaray have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.